And guess what, everybody? You already know what it is. This is the Give Game Podcast. Man, I feel like we've been moving and shaking so much, man. And we're really just getting started. But, you know, it's been a lot of progression of late. I feel like I haven't even been in the studio. It feels good to be back in the studio. It feels good to be back in the studio with a special guest. I have a special guest in the building with me. You know what I'm saying? All the way from Atlanta, Georgia. Wanted to come and sit with your boy, and I greatly appreciate it. You could have been anywhere in the world, because I see where you be going. You be going places.
I do.
But you here with me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for, another baby daddy.
Oh, my God, and I appreciate that. It's Miss Kyndra Crump of the Kyndra Crump Show. Big Ken, baby, what's going on?
Just out here still not loving this house. How you doing?
Oh my gosh!
Thank you for not thinking that I was a bot and just deleting my message. I appreciate that.
No, absolutely. I'm. When it comes to the business, I don't mind clicking to see what's going on. And when I saw it, I was like, oh shit! Wait a minute.
It was like Jet Beauty of the Week.
I was like, okay, who is this? All right, wait a minute. She sent a message, professional email.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm like, oh shit! Should I put on a goddamn button up in the top before I respond? Mm-hmm. Because I was like, oh man, like your email actually made me feel like, oh, okay. With me, right? I think I'm just now getting over feeling like this. I'm trying to like see if people are really paying attention to what I'm doing. I used to like feel like that, but now I know people are paying attention. But when I got your email, it's like, it always comes at a time where it's like important for that push. Your email was one of those emails was like, no, don't stop me. Go. Keep going. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep going. So it was kind of cool. It was like, damn, somebody who doesn't know me, who just saw what I was doing, was interested in coming. And shit, man, I appreciate it. How did you
come across you?
Yeah.
Top Black Podcast.
Shout out to Top Black Podcast. They definitely reshare things, man. As a matter of fact, hopefully you see this Top Black Podcast and you reshare this too. Okay.
They have, what's so crazy? I've been on podcasts where they actually have shared that. Like me being on podcasts, I'm like, oh, like, nigga, I made it. Like, that's honestly, I'm like, because I'm telling you, one thing I realized is when you go after your dreams and like, you really try and God sees that, He gonna help you out with the rest.
Man.
I'm being for real. Like you gotta like have some type of decent relationship with God.
For sure.
And like to all the people out there, stop worshiping these damn Sphinx cats, okay? quit worshiping trees. All right, quit worshiping these astrologers. Out here sending celebrities DMs trying to like worship them. They don't give a beat up about you, okay? Like they don't care about you. All right, I care about you, so I need y'all to support me.
Right.
No matter where it's at.
Have you been one of those people who fell victim to like constantly DM a celebrity?
Okay, so me, I'm kind of in an open relationship right now with rapper named JC
Oh, wow, okay.
You hear me? Okay, and you see me. All right, you see the curls. I'm trying to show you something else, but you need to respond back to my DM, sir.
The game.
Yes, because I sent one on April 19, 2020 at 8:08 p.m. and I sent one on April 19, 2021. On 9:34 p.m. Okay, I'm not playing. I actually will be in California.
Okay.
Next month.
Okay.
In May, between May 17th through 21st.
She's on your bumper, Gabe.
I feel like you guys got 10,000 listeners at least. Because y'all just popping like that.
Come on.
I'm speaking into existence. So I feel like anybody out there who's in the LA area, Jason, I'm gonna see you. And then I'm going to rub my butt across your face like Rikishi. Shout out to She's still alive. I actually really want to do that. Like, I really want to...
You're nasty.
I really want to rub my butt. I have a whole fancy list, honey.
Oh like,
I'm trying to... Listen, I'm trying to get hair from an old man.
Oh, my God. That can't be too... Well,
not old. Like, somebody who's like 10, 15... How many, like... Aren't we like 10, 15 years apart? Great. Okay, you're on the list. Anyway, back to the story. So I'm trying to get head. I'm trying to I have this whole fantasy list I'm trying to do, honey. Okay, I want to actually. This is I'm about to kind of bring you into my world.
Come on, shit. Fuck it, let's go. Hold on, wait, before we do that, man. Shout out to Bella Vodka.
This is great.
This is she doesn't drink. I try to get her to. But I'll take this shot for you before you take me there. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be fucking out of this world. So, to you and your fantasy world.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. Everybody done drank their 40 and smoked their mid. Shout out to all of the drug dealers out there who don't even have real dime bags and just get some weed and throw it.
They're the best ones. That's what you want.
Come on now.
That's what you want.
And shout out to the drug dealers who still bring out the scale. It's me. What you bringing out the scale for? Just trust me. If you don't throw in a little extra too, okay?
Hey,
I had one time. Let me tell you something. I have got this plug, right?
Yeah.
And guys, mind you, let me put a disclaimer out there. I'm not no smoker. I'm an every blue moon type of smoker, okay? Yeah. Now, I have, had Snoop Dogg pass me the blunt in concert. That's a true story.
Snoop Dogg passed you the blunt.
I'm serious. True story. Don't you give me that look. It's an honest, true story.
I can believe it, though. Shout out to Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I'm going to be on the show GGN Network. You got to speak what you want to exist.
For sure.
Just wait on it. But I had this plug. And he, first off, he's 50 years old, okay?
Yeah.
He only sells weed. How you 50 still selling weed? He live with his mama. He been in a shootout a couple different times because the place that he actually sells out of is not even his apartment complex. He got his mama dropping him off 5 miles up the road, It's he trying to holler at me. What we gonna do with that?
He's comfortable.
The breezeway, where you sell out of?
He's comfortable.
He's been shot like he's been selling on his turf. I'm just saying.
He's comfortable with selling weed and living with mom.
I mean, but
eating fruit.
But he's trying to holler at me.
Raising the brand with
and then he was like, "Oh, you can give me head too, sir. You're the one who wants me.
So you're the give me head. I won't give you none type.
No, I'll give it if I like that person.
Okay.
I don't like a lot of people. A lot of you men are just terrible guys. Y'all, it's certain things that I wish y'all can do. That might make me want to, fuck with you. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Because if I tell you I'm gonna have the wrong people come to me.
Hey, give us one thing. Give the men one thing that you need for them to do.
Ask me how my day is going.
I mean, that's damn. Were they just hopping in the DM like, yo, you want to see my dick? Or they just doing shit like that? Or they're not having.
They do.
Oh, so what? Wait. I mean, I've heard that some dudes are reckless with the sending of the dick pics.
Of course they are.
Give me a percentage of what you think,
I think at least 40% of women. 40% of men and women have gone to women's DMs and
randomly send it.
Yeah, randomly send it.
40%.
I feel like that.
So it's 5 of us in here. 5 gentlemen are in here.
Ooh, that sounds like choo-choo.
Which one of y'all sent the random dick pics this week?
I'm just at least let me ask for it. The ones that I asked for, those are great. If I call you and say, hey, I want you to stroke it for me right now, I expect you to pull it out. Right then and there. I don't care who you around, you can be at work. Whip it out. And I've had a guy do that. We won't talk anymore. That bastard. Anyway.
Have we entered the world yet? The fantasy world that you were talking about.
No, we have not. I just want I want somebody to be I like hickeys, right? I want somebody, and guys, I've talked about
hickeys
on my podcast. I said, yes, I love hickeys. Mark your territory. Okay, so I want a guy to be sucking on my neck. Okay, then someone eating my ass. Okay.
Wait a minute, whoa, hold on. This is different people, or are we talking about?
Yeah, multiple people.
Oh, okay, go ahead. This is your
somebody
world.
Licking my toes, somebody licking my chest.
You just queen down.
Somebody licking my cooter cat. Somehow, some way. All at the same time. I see an argument
It's
like
queen
that.
sex drive.
Yeah, I'm like the freakiest virgin you'll ever meet in your life.
Virgin.
Yes.
Let's. All right. So maybe that's why you're so hot and ready. Virgin. Virginity. I don't like to ask women this because I like to be.
Well, you're respectful.
Yeah, I'm
It's nice to come across men like that.
How old are you?
You want me to tell you my real age or one that I put on the internet so guys can leave me alone, but they're still, perverts and predators?
Let us know both here on the Give Game podcast.
I say between 21 and 24.
That's what you tell people.
Yes. But my real age is 26.
Okay. And you're a virgin.
Yes. People don't think that, like, well, look at your face or your shape. I said, what's that supposed to mean? Ain't nobody trying to get up in this. I say, I made you lick. That's what I do with these guys.
Wow. Wow, I mean, are there any virgins out there?
I'm part of a group, like, on Facebook. Like, it's like,
You're part of a group on Facebook?
that we do, like, no sex, like sexless tribe type stuff.
No sex in the champagne room on Facebook?
I mean, we encourage each other to, like,
So it's all women, or it's like men?
Some men, too. There's some male versions.
What are they like? They're like kumbaya, like...
I guess. I don't really jump on there no more, because I think I've been...
You ready?
No, I'm not ready. No, not that I'm not, no.
Oh, my bad.
No.
My bad, I'm laughing. I'm not trying to, like, be insensitive to your virginity, though.
No, you good.
Okay.
No, I'm saying, like, no, I'm just...
And have you, like...
Came close? Because I've had that question before. I'm like, no. This one guy was like, I want you to have my baby. I'm like, what? Bro, like, we the same age. What are you talking about? He's like, didn't even show me your STD papers. Why y'all are nasty? You're supposed to show the STD paper. You're supposed to check that person's mouth. Okay, I need to see if like, because I don't understand why people like to throw, they don't want to eat a banana if it has a brown mark on it, but they'll eat, like, have a sick dick in their mouth. That got a brown mark on it too. You need to start checking. I be like checking these guys' dick. I'm like, let me see in person. Hold on, wait, that looks a little bumpy. What's going on? Those aren't razor bumps. I'm just saying, like, oh my gosh, and then I go down and smell. I said, no, this doesn't smell, delectable. Then I go look at the balls too. I like to lick balls and everything else.
Wow, really?
Like, I like to put the whole thing, like, lick. If I really like you.
Baseball bat?
Yeah, no, that's a grinder.
Oh, okay.
But no, but that only, you know what? I've only done that to one dude who was a hood dude.
Right.
And then they're kind of like my kryptonite,
Right. I mean,
I can't be around them because if they go to jail, I'm not holding them down. They're like, Kyndra, how long you gonna hold this person down for? Once they make it to the police car, I don't give a damn about you.
As long as they understand that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I need some concubines. Would you like to be number one?
Nah, I can't.
Okay, how about number two?
I'm not a concubine.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to be like in a poly relationship. That's good. I like you. I hope your credit score goes up.
I mean,
one woman.
I don't know. Right now I'm just all about myself and doing what I need to do for me. Poly is cool. I don't have a problem with poly. Poly the world. You know what I mean? Like, shit. If you're able to do that, shit.
Have you actually known people who were in it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
I think it was the wrong people, though. You know what I'm saying? That was in it.
I know, of course.
There's always the wrong people.
Let me ask you, have you ever had like a couple, like maybe two girls try to approach you for a threesome? Do you have the juice like that? Cause I keep getting like people.
I've had that approach to me, yes.
Did you like do it? You
I did.
You can plead the fifth.
I mean, here on the Give Game podcast, we'll tell the truth. I have, yeah.
So do you still keep in contact with them?
No.
Oh, were they batshit crazy?
No, they were cool.
They just gone.
I don't like batshit crazy.
So why don't we just shout them out? Shout out to those two ladies. Like, he wants you back, and I want to join too.
I don't want to shout them out.
Okay. You don't have to shout out their name.
But I'm pretty sure.
Somebody get listening.
I'm pretty sure. If they haven't seen any show, I'm pretty sure this would be the one that they see. But
is it because you slanging like that wood like that? I remember in high school there was this group called Wood 10. Okay.
Wood 10.
In high school,
yo, what the fuck is that, man?
I think it either meant you were wooded 10 inches or you hit 10 women. But a lot of those guys were virgins.
Oh, they were
a
fake.
lot of them were virgins. Like, did you lie about your virginity at any point to get the girl? Or
hell no.
Did she know you were a virgin?
Nah, hell no. I was goddamn ready. I was ready.
Was she your girlfriend? Was she your
stepmama? She wasn't my girlfriend.
The male lady? Who was she?
She was a. She was a. I don't know if she was a thought, but she's watching. She wasn't a thought.
She's watching.
She watches my show,
okay.
So she wasn't a thought, yo. She wasn't a thought, yo. She wasn't a thought. She wasn't a thought. She wasn't a thought, but like multiple people from my neighborhood had sex with her.
Okay, well, I mean, so did y'all talk about body count prior? Did body count ever matter?
Hell no.
Body count
at that time?
Like at any point, did body count ever
Does body count matter?
Yeah, at any point. Because it used to matter to me.
I mean, if I'm trying to be in a relationship, you know, I mean, your body count.
What if she doesn't remember? Like if I said that I've been with
what a coincidence, man.
Got you.
I mean, I'm a relationship type of guy, though.
Are you like the romantic relationship? Like you'll show up
I'm like the best boyfriend.
So like what's the most romantic thing you've ever done for a woman?
The most romantic?
Yeah.
The most romantic thing that I've probably done is just being consistently a gentleman.
Like, did you ever show up at her, not her doorstep or her workplace with flowers?
Flowers, I've gotten flowers like this, like a regular thing. You know?
That is so nice.
Yeah.
Do you have women to overlook you because you are the nice guy, or were you ever a hood dude?
I'm not a nice guy.
Are you like a Drake?
I might be.
Okay.
But I'm not a nice guy. I'm an asshole, actually. But I'm like, so this is the thing about me. And any girl that's dealt with me, you know what I'm saying? Whether they want to deal with me again or they don't, like, it's hard to find, like, me because I embody, like, everything.
Oh, man. Like, you a unicorn. So am I. That's why I think guys be like.
I just finally got over my bullshit though. Like I've had a bunch of bullshit with me though, but I just got over that. So you know that's kind of what makes me great and what makes me terrible. But you know I think I'm on to greatness now.
Of course, and that's good. But I like how the women that you used to deal with, some of them they still watch you. That means you really were a great guy.
Listen.
And the first girl who's out there, you know, the good times girl. Let me tell you something.
Listen.
Her, I have a special message for her. Just to let you know, your wholeness gets deleted. Okay.
I didn't call you a hoe, sweetheart.
No. I'm just saying, any woman out there, your wholeness gets deleted once your period comes. Okay. It's cleansed.
That's the cleansing.
It's cleansed by the blood of Christ.
That's
of
the
Jesus.
most bullshit. That's being fucking stated on the Give Game podcast. We're not gonna let that stand, ladies. That's not true. That's just your re-up. That's just you're washing away, ready for the re-up, for the next load. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to talk about women like that, though. I don't want to make them feel
Moving up. I mean, why should you give a damn? They don't give a damn. Let me tell you how evil women are. They literally.
Women are the most cold-blooded creatures.
They are. So stop sparing their feelings. I say whatever I feel like saying. Run up, get done up. Okay.
Hey, you ain't lying.
They can be froggy and leap and get mollywopped. Okay. I don't give a.
I thought I was cold. I thought, you know.
I don't care. Like I learned one thing, man. Like, why be afraid of these people? Like they bleed just like you bleed. Okay, they cry just like you cry.
It's not about that. Like I'm, you know, who I am and what I stand for. You know, I don't really put it out there. You know, I have conversations on the back burner about what's really going on. But and I have a daughter, so I've tried to.
Have you talked about the birds and the bees with her?
Hell no.
Okay, got you. Great. So So if she brings a boy home, you gonna be like Martin Lawrence and Will Smith and Bad Boys too?
I'm gonna be like that before when she meet the guy. I'll be there with the gun. You don't get the no. I don't. I think I'm really scared of like that part of life actually.
Why, man? Y'all, it's a double standard. Like y'all don't give a damn about y'all sons, but you care about your daughters.
That's not true. Like that's not true. My son, I think I'll be hard on him too.
Like, do you see what I'm wearing? My brother would still have an issue with that.
What are you wearing?
Nothing.
Show the people.
No, I'm not gonna show. They want to see. They can pay some money. Okay.
Only fans?
Only Kyndra. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
KY.
Yes.
NDRA. Is that how your name is?
No. So here's a little story. I mean, it's kind of whack, but just listen, okay? So my name is actually spelled with an E, Kendra.
Okay.
But what happened was that, when I was revamping my page, had somebody reach out to me. His name is Mike. Shout out to Mike. He said it'll be better if you just change your name, so people can find you. It's like watching your favorite porn. You don't have a specific name to find it, okay? So like, what's your favorite porn that you used to watch, but now you're a safe child?
I was like big on like ebony, like
lesbian,
thick squirters.
Why do men like squirters? Like, I had this one guy who once he knew I could squirt, he would like try to purposely get with me, and I'm like,
hey man, it's like, what?
There are men out there who are like, I like a creamer. I'm like, bro, that's
creamers.
No, that's not good. That means she has a bacterial infection in her body.
I mean,
no, a lot of guys don't know this.
Right.
There's some nasty men out there. They ain't gonna wash their dick, okay?
Fuck, you asked me what I looked at on Pornhub.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know. There's nasty men out there. So I was like, so did you ever like have a favorite porn star?
I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day, I used to fuck with Pinky. You know what I'm saying?
Every guy likes Pinky.
Back in the day, man, she was just like.
That should look like Big Toe.
Oh my. Yo, hold on. Oh. Hey, we're drinking Bedlam, but I'm heavy on the Casamigos too.
Well, listen, you know what? I love making people laugh to the point where they
shout out to Pinky though.
Maybe she can come on this podcast.
Hell yeah, she can come. I ain't seen her in a long time.
Would you hit that still?
Nah, I'm good on Pinky. Nah, I'm good on Pinky.
Any porn? Is it just because she's a porn star? You see, know for a fact so many people have been up in her.
I mean, honestly, I'm practicing. I'm trying to practice abstinence now.
You know what? Shout out to you.
Yeah.
You know what? We're in this together.
Abstinence.
We're in this together.
Yeah, you might need to add me to the Facebook group.
Okay, I will.
Wait a minute, I'm not a virgin. Do they allow?
Yes, they allow people who are trying to practice. Like, we're all in this together.
So they give me like daily, like bread type.
In a way, I'll send it to you.
Give me an example of something that would be.
Like they'll ask questions. Like members will ask questions like, is masturbation a sin? Stuff like that. That's
a form of sex, though, right?
It can look.
Whoa,
wait, I'm not explaining.
Wait a minute. You're not. So you're still technically a virgin, but if you masturbate, you're having sex.
Okay, this is what I believe. Okay, I believe that masturbation. Number one, I believe people should masturbate. Because it keeps them from messing with the wrong person.
Oh, swear to. Everything.
But with that being said, if you do it too much, you're gonna get bored, and you're just gonna want you're gonna want to go out and fornicate. That's why this is what I'm doing now. I'm no longer masturbating. I'm gonna let somebody's mouth masturbate on my cooter cat. Okay. Anybody out there that who wants to make my to the point my ass is all wet and I gotta wipe my ass because you just like. Devoured it. Like, one time I had head so good, I flipped off the bed. Have you ever, did a backflip because the head was so good?
Nah.
Or got a girl off the streets because she was so good, you're like, I'm going to take her away from everybody? Knowing that she's a harlot?
No, I'm not, no.
You never saved a hoe before?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't have that bone in my body.
Hoes are fun, man. Love the hoes.
I bet. I like lady in the streets, freak in the bed type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what.
That's because you grew up.
But I got some game for the gentleman though. You know, masturbation I think is. If you got somebody that you about to hit, gentleman, right? And you're like, man, should I do it? First of all, you probably shouldn't be doing it if you feel like that. But rub you one off first before she come through. And if you still like you still want to hit, then do your thing. But after rub, think about her while you're rubbing it off too. And when you get it off, man, you like, man, fuck her.
It felt so weird one time.
Don't
this
do
guy
it.
had masturbated in front of me.
Why?
Because I told him I wasn't giving him head.
Did you help him?
He's like, you gonna help me? I'm like, why? You the one who called me over here. And I told another
He
guy
called
that.
you over to
like, this is what happened, okay? At this point, I hadn't been touching probably
This
about
is
a month.
definitely turned into the set show tonight.
That's great.
Okay.
You said you wanted it to be like that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like, your wish is my command. All right, back to the story. So what happened was he came over and he like hugged me and picked me up. I like being picked up, you know. So I like being picked up. Okay. Pick up this whole wagon back here.
Okay.
All right. But I don't want you touching my ass. Like, I'm a little complicated person. Back to the story. It's like giving me like a back massage. You ain't rubbing my ass. You know?
Definitely. If you get a massage, there's some ass rubbing going on. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. I don't know one massage. So you
or if you rubbing my ass, if I just say I want a booty rub, you don't put your hands.
They're on the crevice.
No, you don't do that, okay?
You got to reach every nook and
this.
cranny.
Okay. You still finger women? What's wrong with you? You are nasty. You don't do that.
I mean, when I'm in a relationship, nothing's fucking off of fucking limits.
So you'll stick a woman like, you'll sodomize a woman?
I mean, we're out to eat or something, and I'm like, come here, let me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, got you.
I mean, in a relationship, nothing's off limits.
Okay, all right.
You know.
Everybody thinks differently.
So, I mean,
I don't want to be sodomized, okay?
That's cool, I mean.
Do you like your gooch licked? Cause I like one day.
Hey, lift that motherfucker up, lift that dick up. And fucking, hey.
I licked the gooch and then like there was a like he jumped out the shower.
Shit, shorty.
And he
You
had,
off the chain.
yes, but I only do this to God. Women will do the same thing I'll do.
Man, women would do anything.
If they really like you.
Hell yeah.
If you treat them a certain way.
Listen.
She'll be your porn star.
Women will do anything.
Yeah, we like you.
Yeah, that's a fact. So gentlemen, if you're not doing that thing, I don't care how classy they say they are. And you making me go there. I ain't really want to go there.
Go ahead, let's go there. You said we going there.
They'll do anything.
Of course. What's the freakiest thing a woman's ever done to you? Don't say her name though.
The freakiest thing.
Yes. That you remember. Where you were like mesmerized. You kept thinking about it.
I mean, I've had like, I don't know if it's like freaky, but I've like had sex like at a bar.
How'd you do that?
I've had sex in the VIP section.
How'd you do that? Like, are the lights off?
I got my toes licked.
How'd you have sex in the bar? How'd that happen? Were people not there?
I mean,
Was it really crowded?
yeah.
Okay, so nobody was able to pay attention.
Nobody was like really paying attention.
Oh my gosh, you that nigga.
Some would
God.
say, I feel ashamed now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got freaky in church. All right, so we're even.
Me too.
But it was.
And the first freaks are in church, probably.
That's
that you
where I
meet.
came from.
We love Jesus.
You know what? I be having people say, I can smell the freak on you. Like,
Right.
they can, I don't
No,
know.
that's a thing, like, that you know, like,
Like, you knew
this person goes.
I got a question. And I need you to keep it $100.
Oh man, I keep it hot when we do
Okay,
the podcast.
got you. So when you checked my page out before responding back, could you tell that I was like TTG?
The conversations you have, I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, I don't know. I don't really. Social media shit, you kind of can't really gauge. What made me say, oh, she off the chains with the conversation on the phone. I was like, oh my god.
I was horny as shit that night. I was like, what in the entire fuck is going on right now? I was so horny. No, it wasn't. I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was me really trying not to flick the beam.
You said that too. Did you do it?
I didn't do it that night.
You did?
I did not. I went to bed. I be punching my vagina and trying to say, calm down. It don't be working. It hurts. So I stopped punching my vagina. Then I just go, get on YouTube until I go to sleep. I'm out like overdose on melatonin, wake up 3 days later. Oh man. Not horny no more.
Hey, do what you gotta do. I mean,
One time I threw some neck in like front, because I'm an exhibitionist. One time I threw some neck in front of some people in this girl's house. It was like Sin City. We can do whatever we wanted.
At the girl's house?
At the girl's house. I'm gonna send her a message and say, hey, thank you for allowing me to, live my wildest dreams. Go send her a message.
How did that happen?
So there was a guy, like, have you ever messed around with somebody at your job? Because I'm the queen of that.
Hey.
But I calmed down.
Hey, man, wait a minute. This isn't about me. You keep asking me shit about me. You know what I'm saying? We're here to talk about you.
All right, let's talk about me.
Hey, I don't know if I'm fucking incriminating myself or what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
We'll talk about it.
I have messed with, like, I have.
Let me tell you what happened. All right, let me tell you the story. And then
I've had girlfriends, whom I've worked with, so.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
I wonder if I hit the same women. Back to the story.
Wow. Oh. So you do girl too?
So I've only had sex with women, but I've never had sex with guys. But they never use like a strap on or nothing. I'm not that type of gay.
Okay.
I'm not even gay. I just like men.
Like scissor?
I've never scissored a woman. I had sex with my female best friend.
I mean, it's some sensual shit, but it's like stupid to me.
It does look dumb.
Right.
That's why I don't want. I'm like, bro, what is this? I like anytime I used to watch porn, I would always watch Ebony Lesbian because I'm addicted to head. And I always had this favorite video. It's like 2, 3. If one didn't do the job. Yeah, it's orgy full of quarter pounders. 1.
What the?
And number 2 is it's 4 girls' names. Number 3 is. I don't remember the other one.
So this is your go-to thing. This is.
I don't do that. I don't flick the beam no more. I allow people's mouths to flick the beam on me. Wow. Flick my beam and stuff. Because I can come like faster that way.
Are you one of those like come one time and it's over, or it's like?
I can keep going, but then like Big Mama be coming home early. That's why I stopped doing it.
You're fucking.
So, I'm like, can I please find a man who has a tall ceiling? Because y'all be having short ceilings. I want to get head in the air. I've never had that. I've never done standing 69. I've been tied up and I got head. Like, I bought some rope from Starship. Shout out to all the sex.
Yeah, you've done the most, like, crazy shit with, out having sex.
Because guys don't want to, like, would you take a woman's virginity at this age?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you're the only guy now. Okay. With that being said, guys don't want to like.
What? I'm trying to.
They just want to.
I mean, it's my girlfriend, of course.
Now I've had guys say, Kyndra, if I give you head, I'm gonna want to have sex. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna put that on them. I just want to find a guy who's like, I just don't mind giving you head. Just that's it. They exist.
I'm pretty sure that dude.
Like, do you like? Okay, that's right. You said no more questions about. Because I was gonna ask you, do you like giving head or receiving more, or like penetration? Which one is like?
I'm like the triathlete of sex. Like,
really?
I want to give and then do the. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
have you ever thought about making a sex tape and then placing it on the web? Because I would like.
Nah, I wouldn't place it on the web. Nah. I mean, if I go broke, then I might.
Yeah, do OnlyFans, I'm gonna do OnlyFans for my comedy.
I'm in the space that like I said, I've typically been a relationship guy. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, right now, like, I don't know, you know, maybe, but, you know, probably not. I got kids. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you have more than one?
Yeah, I have a son and a daughter.
Oh, that's nice. It's beautiful. That's like what every parent wants.
That's what I heard. I was like, yo, you know.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so.
That is amazing. I told my mom that I wanted to have a child for every month of the year, and she says, all you want to be in life is on your back. That's how you max. That's all you were in your life.
Wow. Why are you so off the chain? Well, I guess I don't have to ask you what style of comedy you have. I mean,
it's whatever comes. It's my style of comedy is not thinking before I speak. Okay, there it is.
It's just going. So, I mean, where did this come from? Like, have you always been like that? Like,
yeah, I've always. Look, I've been playing since I came out the cooter. Okay,
came out smiling.
Came out Dr.
Laughing and giggling.
Yeah, exactly. Like, kids are always gonna be funny, but you know you have a real talent when you are making high schoolers and elderly laugh. Like, it's three things that don't lie. Okay. It's children, a drunk man, and leggings, okay? Those are three things that don't lie, and I stand on it.
Well, them leggings might be the most truth-telling thieves in the world. Them leggings don't lie.
Have you ever seen a woman whose body looked great, but then you get her naked and she's like Pillsbury Doughboy? She's an Oompa Loompa. She's Mrs. Puff when Mrs. Puff got a reaction.
Oh, man. You're crazy. You were crazy.
Like, shout out to all the women out there who have really big butts, but their breasts are childish. It looks like you just finished baking in the oven, like with cookies. Like cookies that finished baking in the oven. How is it, like, you know, I'm proportionate everywhere, right? Like, I'm lucky. Okay, I'm one of God's favorites. Okay, the rest of you hoes, he don't like y'all. Or women like with like tits that are like so big you can feed the African village, but like they have no ass.
No ass.
You know, like when a woman doesn't have no ass, you just gotta like, you know, rub her butt like you're washing dishes.
You know what that mean?
What does that mean?
It's good. The badge is good.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all say anything, the badge is good about anything. Oh, you got mismatched socks. I'm like, bro, all y'all's cooters are not good. Have you ever messed with a woman who once you slid in, you were like, damn, this is gonna be some whack sex? Like, have you ever like dealt with a woman with no walls? Because they're out there. And that to me is terrible.
Hey.
Like, I know for a fact.
I mean, they have surgery for things like that now, right? I think they do.
Okay.
They do. We'll look it up and see what that's called. And we'll post that for ladies. You know.
Yeah.
We're not saying this to talk about you. You know, here on the Gift Game Podcast, we like to help as well. So if you don't have no walls, I'm pretty sure they have a surgery, and we'll let you know what that surgery is called right here. Yeah. So young age, you've been making people laugh forever. You're pretty much like doing your comedy like
I can't laugh nobody's drawers off or they paycheck into my hand. How do I do that? I be making men laugh, but like
hit the stage.
I mean, but
you ready for that?
I mean, listen, I'm ready for whatever. What are you ready for?
I mean, we can try to get some shows going and we can put some stuff. I mean, you know, the money is the motivation.
It is.
Absolutely.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So, have you considered like doing a stand-up?
That's fine with me. Actually, I will be doing like a stand-up show in June. You know, finally, I got somebody. I jumped on their podcast and they're hosting it. I said, okay, cool.
Where?
I don't know where, like, you know.
I mean, what city is it going to be like?
I think I'm going to do it, like, in my town. Because he says, you know, because of COVID or whatever, he wants, you know, to be as far away as possible. So I think I'm going to do it via Zoom.
Oh, okay.
So people can tune in and stuff like that.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I mean, shit. I don't know, man. I need to see what's up, man, about, like, getting you on the stage, man. Get some shit put together.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I want to first like audition at your house, and then you can tell me if I'm good enough to put me on stage, right?
This is the audition.
Okay, great. What do I bring over there?
Just bring you. I got the backdrop. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's cool. Can I bring some female friends too?
Absolutely.
Make it a party?
Absolutely. I have some of my homeboys over there.
That's great. That works.
You know, vices.
That's great. That's great.
Music.
Yeah, that's great. Is Avant gonna be in the background and Robert Kelly? We're gonna play some of that. We play some Pretty Ricky or Two Live Crew.
Hey, out of honest to God, right? Like, you know, out of the three that you named, like Avant, R. Kelly, Pretty Ricky, if you're ready to like do something, who you gonna play?
I'm gonna play R. Kelly.
Really?
Yes.
I feel you. I can't be mad at R. Kelly.
That TP2 album was like,
I feel you. Hey, but them Pretty Ricky dudes was off the chain though.
They were. Did you watch them on Live in Hip Hop Miami?
Heck no, man. Heck no.
Did you ever watch Live in Hip Hop? Because it should be called Niggas on Some Bullshit.
What?
Like he always in the studio, never come out with no hit. Okay, it's like Jerry Springer for black people. Like, oh yeah, I heard about this you know, you was at the studio with this girl. How did she hear about that? Because the producers told her. Come on now, this stuff is fake. Okay?
Yeah, those shows.
I'm like, you know, and I would see a lot of different, you know, or a few of the different stars in the airport.
Right.
And I'm like, wow, all that money that Monscott's paying you, how come you have your own private jet? What, you rent that too? I saw you. There was an episode where you were on the jet. Okay, was that rented? Whose house is that?
Come on.
Okay, you rented that man too? Huh?
She's putting it together very well. You know? I mean,
They don't tip.
I mean.
So what's that mean?
I mean, we can't be mad at Mona Sky.
I mean, so how come you never watched Lives in Hip Hop or Basketball Wives or The Bachelorette? Do you feel like that's just too feminine? Like real men don't watch that?
I don't even watch TV.
Gotcha.
I'm like a good guy, like gangster type guy. So I'm watching like the street shows, the gangster shows. I'm in sports.
What's your all-time favorite type of, like, what's the show you wish you could have stayed, you know, been on? Like lived on?
Man, show that I wish I could have lived on. As a kid or like me as a grown teen? Alright, as a kid, the show that I wish I could have lived on, probably fucking, damn, might have been something like Hey Arnold in the Hood or something.
You know, did you ever see that like picture of Hey Arnold, like
and
then
like,
all grown up, and then like girls throwing up the set, like the cartoon gang set? That kind of made me. This is gonna sound.
I definitely would have been like Hey Arnold in the Hood.
You know what?
As a kid.
I wanted Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I was gonna say Fresh Prince.
The first 3 seasons.
Fresh Prince would be it for me, like as a teenager.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted Kim Possible. I thought it was cute, like a cheerleader fighting crime. She's flexible. Like, I'm flexible, but I don't know how to do the backflip because I'm trying to backflip on that dick, right? But I want to learn that one day, you know?
Why? Trust me. No man wanting you is worried about you doing a backflip on the dick.
What about, like, have you ever had, you know, there was a thing on Twitter that said, like, spell coconut, like, while riding him and he'll bust in, like, 3 minutes. Is that like, you know, I don't know that if I gotta like use the protection or no protection. Shout out to all the people out there who carry like condoms, but you still go raw anyway. Why y'all
Yo! Hey, y'all better not act like you don't do that shit. Y'all better not act like you don't do that shit. Every man has done that shit.
Why do y'all do that?
Cause they crazy.
What's your answer? Why'd you do that?
Crazy, stupid.
Okay, so what about the people out there? Shout out to all the people out there who put on like a condom last night but went raw this morning. What about those people? Because there are people who do that. I be wondering about that. You know, I
was responsible a little bit.
Let me tell you, I always wonder who was the first person in Black history to like when the condom was presented. How did he like react? Was he like, what the fuck is this piece of plastic? Like, bitch, what is this? Why I gotta put this on my dick for? I wonder if he acted like that.
I mean, I think condoms.
When did they come out? The very first time.
Like, man, look, it had to be like not too far removed to be real, like. I don't think people was really like that safe sex shit might have came out when I was in elementary school, yo.
So
They might not have been using condoms before me,
did your parents like talk to you about the birds and bees and you just learn on your own?
Hell no, they didn't talk to me about
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, shit. I mean, we had sex in 5th grade, but before that, like, I had seen like porn and shit, like with my brother and like.
I was like 7 years old the first time I watched porn. It was a pop-up on my dad's computer.
Yo, real talk.
The first time I seen an actual dick in live was like I was 10 years old.
That shit was crazy when I first seen it. Like, I was like, what the fuck? But I was young as hell. I'm like, damn, like, that shit is making me feel away. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
In a bad way or a good way? Or weird way? You couldn't describe it?
Yeah, I couldn't describe it. I was young as hell.
Did you feel like you were addicted at that point? Like you would?
I don't think I was addicted, but I think that it's like, damn, you know, that shit got put on me then. I'm like, damn, I just could remember, like, what the fuck is that white stuff? I remember asking that question, like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely had to be like in like 3rd grade, 2nd or 3rd grade. Like, watching porn at
Did anybody ever catch you? Like, did your parents ever catch you?
What, having porn? Oh,
my
hell
mama
yeah.
beat the hell out of me.
Oh my gosh, man.
And I didn't watch porn for so many years until somebody, like, I was a part of this little poly relationship without me realizing it. Like, I was this couple's girlfriend, and they had, like, showed me, and I'm like, I don't really... You know, and after that, it was actually 2 things. When I was in high school, the first time I saw this black woman having sex with this white guy, he made her squirt. And I was like, ew. But all the guys, like, y'all love that. Y'all love that squirting or whatever. And I'm like, you know, like, I think it's our weird obsession. Like, I like my ass ate, you know, but not every man's gonna do that.
You're right. You're right.
I expect nothing less.
You eat ass?
No, I would not do that. That's disgusting. No.
What the hell?
Like, come on. Like, it's a double standard. But that's gay, too. Why would you want a woman to lick your ass?
I mean, you like women, too. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
No, I don't want no woman licking my ass. I want a man to lick my ass.
Hey. I'm not judging.
The first time I ever received head, I had the whole, like, you know, like the most expensive, like, button on the car wash, like that really most expensive. I had the whole car wash thing, like everything.
Oh, word.
Like, and I was like thinking, do not kiss me. And he did. I think he's gay because he like takes 100 pictures on Facebook of himself. Like, I feel like once a man takes more than 10 pictures, like his vagina slowly but surely growing in.
Yo, you crazy, yo. You crazy as fuck, man.
Why you take that's not straight. Like, why are you taking that many pictures?
Like, and posting them?
And then you got a lot with your bros. Niggas want to just sit here and chill with their bros for 7 days a week, but not they girl. Pop balls for your bros. You want to be tough with your girl, but soft with your homeboy? What type of crap is that?
We don't do that around
No. You might not do that, but there are some simps out there.
This is what I will say. Me, like, me and my homies, like, when you got a girl, like, we definitely, like, put our girl, like,
first.
Oh, man.
It's
like to the point sometimes where it's like, God damn, nigga. Remember when you ain't have a girl? And, like, they got held you down, like, we gotta be better, though. We do gotta be better.
Women do the same thing, man.
Like, we gotta be better.
When people get in a
women definitely stick together way better.
No. When people get in a relationship, they do kind of forget about you, and I hate when people do that. Like, you don't do that. Set time to, like, have that bromance.
See, but I'm the type, though, like, I don't mind, like, the gang, the homies being through, like, with my girl, and, like, you know what I'm saying? Bring your girl, bring your friends too, babe. Like, we all.
Is she okay to hug your homeboys, or is like you want her to throw a peace sign at the homeboys?
First of all, like, you know, if we have a camaraderie, you know what I'm saying, and you're like my girl, and you're my homeboy, legit, like, I don't mind that, but like, out of respect, for the most part, most of my homeboys probably wouldn't even do that. But you know, like. You know, I'm pretty sure there'll be a time I'm married and, like, my closest partner's coming through, like, yeah, like, you can hug my wife, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, put your dick on her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all good, but I move with respect. And anybody that I want around me.
Okay, because I know, like, are you okay with your girlfriend having male friends?
Let me tell you what Steve was.
Are you okay with that?
I mean,
because I don't care about
if you're a male, if you're
I'm not
here's the thing. Because I've been that guy. I've been the male friend to, you know what I'm saying, my friends who have like went on and get married, and you know what I'm saying, like if we're friends or if you're friends before, the conversation is cool. Like there's no reason why me and him can't be cool. You know what I'm saying, if y'all friends, because it's all respectful. And you know, I like to say with my female friends, my women friends, shit, I'm cool with they, you know what I'm saying, their husbands. I fuck with them, like, cause I'm legit they friends, like, you know what I'm saying, like. So yeah, I mean, I don't have no problem with that. Nah,
you know what? I hope your credit score goes up to 900, not 850, like 900. I hope you find out who really shot Tupac.
Hey man,
you deserve everything. Okay, was it Suge Knight?
No, I won't Suge.
You're the second person to say that. No. His name is like, who set him up? Because the guy who like it was pinned for, his name is Orlando.
It wasn't Orlando either.
Was it Diddy?
No, we'll talk about that.
Okay. Was it My Baby Daddy?
Yeah, who the gang? You?
No, it's John Cena. That's the first time I called Jungle Fever. That's why, before me being a comedian, I wanted to go be a WWE wrestler diva, okay?
Nothing about wrestling.
Yes, I do. I know The Rock says. Okay, anyway. So I wanted to, you know, be with John Cena, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when people first say, Kyndra, you are a freaky ass girl. So I told them my fantasy with John Cena. And I wanted to like have like Batista and Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels and Jeff Hardy.
You want somebody to give you sweet chin music, RKO that pussy, and then
double penetration.
Oh my God, it's too wild. It's too wild. Is marriage like a thing that you want?
I would love to get married.
You?
But I don't think I think a man who's gonna like, I'm a whole package. Have you seen me?
Yeah, I saw you. I've seen you.
Okay. Did you see that bathing suit video? You haven't seen me then. I'm a whole package out.
But you're more than just that, though.
I know, and I'm smart. And my teeth are straight. They ain't looking like the New York State line. Like a lot of you niggas need to go get your teeth fixed.
Hey,
okay?
I'm one of.
Well, here's my question.
I'm definitely going.
Do you have a pair of Jordans?
Yeah.
So how come? Hold on. Here's my question. Why would you get Jordans, an iPhone, all this materialistic stuff when you could have just gone and go get braces?
That shit cost more than some goddamn Jordans.
It do?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
What?
I didn't know that.
Hell fucking yeah.
But I've had braces.
My goddamn fault.
I've had braces for 15 years.
My parents should have did that shit.
But maybe they were, you know.
Fuck that.
Kind of poor.
Mom, Dad.
He ain't listening.
Oh, they listening.
They don't mind you using profanity?
This is my goddamn show.
Gosh.
You should have got me fucking braces on.
When do you see yourself getting braces? Like when? Like I'm all about.
Shit, I mean, shit.
Well,
I'm on a plan now. There's some things that I have to do.
I mean, as long as you know how to look some
yeah.
good cat, I don't give a damn about you having braces. That's all I'm there for. That's all I'm there for.
Damn.
I'll still check up on you. How's your mouth?
Well, damn. Hell no. I get braces. I ain't getting none of that shit up in my braces.
I think it's a good way to, like, you know, christen your new braces.
No. I might do the Invisalign.
You're not going to be able to eat for a few days. You got to be very disciplined for that.
Oh, that's cool. I've been on a liquid diet before.
It's like a Daniel fast in a way. Liquid fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
I felt sick as shit after I started eating food again.
What made you do the liquid fast?
Something I can't really talk about.
I got you.
Yeah.
I tried fasting for men, but they keep on coming with their sausages.
Alright, so let the man know right now. Do you appreciate them? Or stop the dick pics?
No woman likes that. Y'all stop doing that. Unless we ask, do not do that. Have some self-respect about yourself.
Listen, from the hood to the hills, if she doesn't ask you, stop sending them. Alright? Okay? Simple as that, gentlemen. I'm trying to give you some game. That's not gonna do anything for you. And the guys, the random guys, you might like this type of dude though. I hope not. This is one dude, man. Oh my gosh, and they blow this dude up on Facebook so much, man. It's like every other month, it's like a girl posting him.
Chris Brown?
Nah, it's this dude, like, he sends like the same message, I guess, to like hella women in like my city. He's like, yo, I just want to eat you, type shit. And like,
I think that, to me, I feel like this is where OGs need to come in and teach the young. You don't lick no woman's vagina
this nigga my age.
No, I'm saying like any guy out there, y'all stop offering to give a random woman head. You do that to a woman that actually means something to you. I done had guys where our connection. Listen, I'm addicted to head, but let me tell you something. Contrary to popular belief, even though I'm a freaky ass woman, okay, I still get to know that guy for an extensive period of time. There are certain things that I look for in a man before he decides to lick this fat, wet cat, okay? It's a lot of different things.
Okay.
You know, so.
Well, at least there's some sense of responsibility there.
Because, like, you can still get an STD in your throat. You can get an STD on your, cooter or ding dong, okay?
Right.
And so I used to work in the doctor's office, so I'm trying to be as cautious as I can.
Hey, man. And that's what we need.
There's some people who are asymptomatic. You know that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
People out there catching STDs. Like, I would always see. Shout out to all the couples out there sharing the same STD medication. You know?
Hey.
It's a shame.
Hey, man.
Y'all need to do better than that.
I mean, shit. I don't want to make nobody feel bad when they get their podcast. You know, shit happens sometimes. And if you found someone to love you through that, then fucking share the medicine. You know what I'm saying?
I remember there was this one guy who had chlamydia and gonorrhea at the same time, and he was trying to holler at me. The irresponsibility. Like, come on.
How would you know?
I was working at the doctor's office.
Oh, man, damn.
And I saw I always would look at people before when they try to holler at me.
Damn.
I had a guy who was in his 60s and he was still doing cocaine. He tried hollering at me in front of his woman, pulled out some money. I'm like, where's the respect?
Is that what you work in the doctor's office now?
No, I stopped that job a couple years back. But no, I work at the airport, Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Concourse B, as in Bravo 09 Matter Kiosk. Y'all come see me. I'm there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, late morning to early evening. All right? Leave me a tip. I'm not talking about your penis. I'm talking about pocket change, okay?
Hey, man.
Just saying.
So you give people all these good vibes and shit?
I give them great conversation. That's why I be touching on people all the time.
Okay. So what's your infatuation with the tattoos? I've seen you.
It's just, I like the sleeves. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Looking at like how talented.
Do you have any tattoos?
I got a few. One is, around my cooter, so you can come see that anytime, right? No, but I have one behind my ear and one on my back and one on my arm.
Okay.
I don't want them anymore.
You gonna get them taken off?
No, because that's gonna hurt more.
Yeah.
I'll leave them. It's a part of me.
I feel you. What else you got going on?
By just being a pimp. I mean, other than that, I made that song about, 50 Cent. You don't want to, let people know. Lil' Kim's whole album, I wrote that, but she's not, acknowledging. She's a hater from the Himalayas. Sitting on that haterade. But no, I don't have nothing else. Just trying to, y'all don't understand. I literally traveled here.
For sure.
I traveled here.
Hey.
To sometimes you gotta, travel. You gotta invest in yourself, man.
Yo.
You go after your dreams, you might have to invest in yourself.
Man.
Just get on people's podcasts. That's what I got next. Graduating from school, staying away from fuck niggas.
Yo, She came here. No, this is the shit though. Like, this is the real stuff that I like to really dig into. You know what I'm saying? Cause just when I'm like saying like, damn, bro, maybe you know, like, how far can you go? Then there's somebody like you that's willing to come here and be on the podcast, bro. You motivated me so much today. Like, for real.
Yeah.
I really have to give you some. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Cause like.
Thank you for accepting me to come. I'm glad we had it before the month was over.
Yeah, for sure. We tried. I mean, low key. Like it's from since when we spoke first, like to now. There's a lot more interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's more people paying attention to what we got going on, and you know, I mean, hey, it's the.
I read your bio and I said, okay, he ain't talking about some poppycock. And yes, that's a real word. It's a lovely word.
Poppycock is a real word.
It is. I mean, it's nonsense.
Right.
My mama told me that. I think she's a real freak. Anyway, my mama don't like my freaking. She's like, you're so freaky, Kyndra. I used to love getting my Barbie dolls and taking their clothes off at 7 years old.
But you were humping them and shit?
I wasn't. They were humping each other. I don't hump animals. I mean, you know what? I don't like people. Shout out to people with those big ass dogs, and then like they like get upset. You don't want to have their dog like licking on you. I done had animals like hump my like feet. I'm like, is this even a boy or a girl? What is this going on? I thought my cat, the one that flies at people and says meow. I thought she was gay. Okay, cause she like one time like was looking up at my own cat with her mouth open. I said, I don't do bestiality.
So you're a cat woman?
No, I don't like cats. She scratched. Do you look at my scratches?
You got cats, right?
One cat.
Yeah, one cat.
I want to actually. I saw this thing on California where they would adopt and find random cats. It was like 1,000 cats in this like home, and they had like 50 workers. And I said, ooh, I want to open up my own cat center, right?
I don't like cats.
What happened with you? Like there's always like black people say I don't like cats. What's your reason? What's your reason and why you don't like cats? Not because of other black people.
Actually, my best friend grew up with a cat, so I mean, shout out to Simba. Shout out to Mike. Simba never did nothing. It's just like cat though. Like, I don't know. It's just like.
You mean from Lion
King?
Trust
them motherfuckers, man.
You mean from Lion King?
Well, his. Right, but his cat name was Simba though.
I actually want to do, because it was just a lazy thing. Cats don't do that. They just roll around, they sleep all day, they hiss. You know cats make up to 100 different sounds.
I can believe it. And they're probably smarter than dogs too.
They're very smart. They're cunning. But they're hilarious. You need to get a cat. They're freaking hilarious.
My sister got a cat. And plus my son's allergic to cats.
Oh.
That's how I know.
What exotic animal would you love to have in your house? Besides a human.
But here's the thing, I like fucking lions and tigers cats. I don't want no fucking regular cat. And if I had to have an exotic animal in my house, fucking no.
I want a monkey. Cause I
was gonna say a monkey, but it's a monkey and exotic animal, I guess.
It can be. I want a bobcat.
Hell no. I have a tiger in my crib before I have that.
Maybe a giraffe. Like if you got a giraffe in the backyard, ain't no robbers gonna try to come to your house. That's a giraffe.
What the fuck the giraffe gonna do? The giraffe ain't gonna do shit.
You don't know. I'm just saying.
You're not gonna do that.
Okay. Me, I don't have nothing else going on. Thank you so much for having me out here.
Man, you know.
Next time you gotta come to my city and we can just go end up like.
No, for sure.
No. We need to go like to the motherland, Africa.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, that's.
I want to go to the North Pole. I might see Santa Claus. Ask him.
I don't know if you'll see Santa.
Who do you think? Who do you think I'll see in the North Pole?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll have to find out.
All right, to La La Land.
For sure. I mean, so what are What can we find you at? Where
You can find me on the corner. But while I'm not on the corner, I will definitely be on Instagram at the Kyndra Crump Show. D is in the KYNDRA CRUMP show. If you don't know how to spell show, you got left behind. No child act left behind. Okay, George Bush. You know, he's disappointing you. My own YouTube is Kyndra Crump, and yeah, if you ugly, stay out of my DMs. That's all I'll say about that.
Hey, she's tired of the ugly guy.
You know you ugly or not. You know. People know.
She's saying if you're a 3, stay with 3s. Possibly try for 4 if you have a little change. Other than that, stay in your area. You know what I'm saying? You already know. It's your boy, Red Sinatra. Woo! That one just did it. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. This is the Gift Game Podcast. Just know, when you're masturbating, you're not by yourself. Jesus is always watching. Peace.